I mean, we had a recent commenter that I think you told me about who was like,
we did.
Yep. So what you're the one who saw it. Why don't you tell us the story? Because they were reacting to Andrew, right?
Yes. So this was, I assume that this particular commenter fell in the abolitionist camp. They were responding to the piece that Andrew did about the abolitionist SBC resolution.
Okay.
And in their comment, they claimed that women are twerking as they're leaving the abortion clinic in celebration of their abortion. And therefore, that is proof that they know they are killing babies. And not only that, but they are celebrating the killing of the babies. Now, my experience on TikTok, here we go again, back to TikTok. I feel like that's just been my anthem of this. There are pro-choice people who celebrate their abortions on social media.
Sure.
I don't think that means that they believe that they are killing a baby. For example, I just saw a pro-choice TikTok yesterday of a woman outside of Planned Parenthood doing a dance with like the caption, "Just dropped my kid off." And that comes across very, very like flippant about abortion.
Right.
Like, this is just, I know what I'm doing. And this is great. This is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
I think that those people are doing it largely to push back against pro-lifers.
Yes.
Because pro-lifers are talking about, this is a baby, this is your child, how could you do that?
Right.
And so she's not saying, this woman who made this video, I believe this is my child,
right,
and I just killed them, and isn't that awesome?
Right.
That's not what they're saying. They're saying, ha, you pro-life person, you're saying this is my child? Well, guess what I just did to this person you're saying is my child.
They're trying to get under the pro-lifer's skin.
Exactly.
This is the same person who like
why would you even assume any of that's true anyway? When people do really edgy stuff like that and pro-lifers point to it as proof of anything, you don't even know she got an abortion. You don't even know she's ever been pregnant. She's posting to TikTok.
Yes. I acknowledge there are pro-choice people who do things that might make it look like they're really, really evil in what they're doing, and they know, and they're just, haha, I'm killing children. There are pro-choice people that are doing things that might look like that, but that means absolutely nothing about the actual women who are having abortions.
I mean, I've had pro-choice people come at an outrage where if I'm doing outrage with like Justice for All, for example, and there's like an 18-foot tall, there are graphic abortion victim photography, behind me, and they'll be like, oh, that looks like spaghetti. Or like they'll say like these kind of like obnoxious things.
Yeah, the whole thing is designed to get your outrage. It's the whole point.
Right.
It's trolling in real life. I don't know how that's not really obvious.
I think there might be, here are the people that maybe aren't trolling, is they are upset that, 40 plus years past Roe, that there is still this like cultural, like, abortion is still stigmatized, and they want to destigmatize it. And so joking around about it or talking about it, there are certainly, I think like Sarah Silverman or some female comedian has literally said, I do jokes about abortion because like why don't people talk about this more? This is no big deal. Like that kind of thing.
Sure.
So I know that exists, but I think most people are just trying to get under the pro-lifers' skin. And, Jacob has Sidewalk counseled a whole lot. And he was like, most people are not dancing their way out of the abortion clinic. First of all, they're in too much pain if they've had a surgical abortion. And secondly, it's just not where most of them are at. A lot of them are having a really, really hard day. And so let's empathize with them. And that works a lot better than just coming from this place of all women are evil and they all know what this is like. Well,
also, I believe there are women who get abortions and feel great relief and even joy sometimes. I believe that happens. But even if that is their emotional reaction, it says nothing about what they believe about the nature of the entity they aborted.
Right.
If anything, to my mind, it suggests they definitely don't think it was a child, because that would be a weird emotional reaction if that's what you thought.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a really good point.